Good. 4 minutes late. That is not bad, I think, all things considered, with what I've had to tolerate this morning in terms of technical hiccups. I came in, there was side 20 was sprawled next to the room, just adjacent to this. What 20's done is he's taken a already small room and divided it into smaller rooms, one of which I'm in. In the second smaller room, there's a large table that they claim they have meetings around. Not something I've seen evidence of. But this morning, I came in and side 20 is lying naked across the table, smeared in hummus. Which I knew must mean that he's on some sort of drugs, because normally I wouldn't have anything to do with that foreign muck. But he's smeared with hummus, and all the other sort of the younger DJs, the younger Trickstar DJs, some of the Trickstar thoughts, there are some of the Trickstar Tide Podders. They're sort of gathered around in, I guess, what you might call a feeding frenzy, and they're scooping up the hummus with bits of pitta. I don't know where they got the pitta from. Maybe from the Pitta Bread man round the corner of Pitta Bread land. Or could be Pitta Bread R Us, just along from that. Or could be Pittas for You. Pretty much anywhere in the Pitta district would be my guess as to where they got the pittas from. But they're scooping up the pitta off side 20's naked body, and they are hoofing it. Also, what you may or may not know about Side 20 is that he has 8 nipples and he has teats. And the young Trickstar Tide Podders and Trickstar Thoughts, they suckle him. So sometimes you would come in and he's sort of laying across just on the floor, and it will have maybe 4 or 5 baseline house DJs will be just suckling from his teats like that, and he'll just be sort of kind of purring in a way. I don't know if you've ever seen a pig suckling before, but they're quite sort of blissed out by it. It's a nice place to be, isn't it? Like, people talk a lot about flow state, and that state of where you're not in your head, you're just in the moment. The power of now. Eckhart Tolle. And I've never seen anyone more in that flow state, more really epitomising what Eckhart Tolle was all about when he wrote The Power of Now, than when Side 20 is suckling a number of low-quality baseline house DJs from any of his many sagging teats. They fill up with a special kind of, well, it's milk, but it's alcoholic. It's you might say it's a bit like a White Russian, except it's alcoholic on account of the amount of booze that Side 20 imbibes every day. Just the numerous wetters of craft ale of varying degrees of quality, ranging from very poor to somewhat poor. And they sup it down, and it energizes them to go on and perform terrible radio shows, and that's just how the cycle works, So anyway, I come in this morning, we've got the whole hummus routine going on. That's a pain in the arse. Then the internet's been a little bit funny, but that's just the world you have to deal with here at Threshold.fm. It ain't an easy life, but if it was easy, it might be boring. It might. If it was easy, it might be great. And this is what people say, when you're having a rough time. Like, oh, well, listen, if it was easy, it would be boring. Would it, though? Would it be boring? I don't know. I'd like to try this easy life thing. It might look like I've got it all. Not quite the case, However, this coffee this morning, this is the spoils of war. Not a penny parted from my pocket for this flat white, this Costa, hot contents. Well, in many ways epitomises this show. It's free. It's not good quality, but it's available, and it has hot contents. So There is. I just saw in the Discord this morning that it seems I really missed out on the Drum and Bass Awards that were last night. I completely forgot. I was just living my life, eating dinner with my girlfriend and watching television, stupidly. Whereas what I should have been doing is watching Dave in his Foghorn t-shirt announce that DJs who shouldn't really have won awards have won awards. So we can run that down, I guess. I haven't actually looked at what the Jason Status got 3 awards. Okay, well, you see, there we go. Okay, that I guess that sort of sums it up. Andy C no longer best DJ. Who won best DJ? Me? I mean, if it's either Andy C or me, isn't it? Let's be honest. I'm being honest with you. It's not going to... Who else is it? I mean, all DJ Gov. It's really, they're your 3 choices, aren't they? Andy C. AMC? Right, okay. Was it done on a voting system? Were people voting, or was it a panel of judges, a panel of experts? Because it is I mean, as we know, the general public can't be trusted. As the Peep Show quote goes, the public voted for the Nazis and listened to Coldplay. There you go. The general voting. Yeah, there you go. The general public cannot be trusted to make decisions. Look what happened with Brexit. Look at the fucking mess we're in now. That's what happens when you let the general public fucking decide on things. You get this last 3 years a mess. You get AMC voted as the best DJ and not Andy C, like it fucking should be every year. Every year Andy C should win best DJ, Friction should win best newcomer, and I should win everything else. I should win best liquid label. I should win best festival. Yes, correct. I am festival. I am the embodiment of a drum and bass festival. Okay? I should win best nose bag. Best provider of nose bag. I should win best Foghorn album. I should have won it all. And Andy C should have won best DJ. DJ Gov should have won best producer. No, he should have got a Lifetime Achievement Award for inventing drum and bass. It's a disgrace. Who went into Hall of Fame? Brian G. That's fine. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, guys. Who won Best Newcomer? Was it me? It should have been. I should have got Best Heritage Act and Best Newcomer. Unless it was Friction. Fucking hell. This is unbelievable. Best lobster-based comedy drum and bass radio show. I should at least have won that. Give me that. Please, guys. We're getting over 100 views a day on YouTube. These are insane numbers. No one could have predicted that. The drum and bass industrial complex are scared. Yeah, they're shook. That's why they're allowing the general public to make ludicrous decisions. Unbelievable. What did Shy FX win? Anything? Kanye won Best Newcomer. Kanye West is making drum and bass now. Fine. Okay. What did Wesley win? Anything? This is a disgrace. So, what? Chase and Status won what? 3 awards for what? Best homophobic jungle tune. What did they win awards for? Well. Anyway, look. Let's start the show, and we'll look it all up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coffee and Memes.
Steady job and a couple extra potatoes. That's all I want.
You're getting on. You're pushing 30, Slugger. It's time to think about getting some ambition.
Oh, I always figured I'd live a little bit longer without it.
Don't forget, kid, that what you're trying to do here is to be bright and chipper and entertaining and intelligent and sort of glitzy, and that's funny, and it's kind of cool, and it's interesting, and it's edgy, and all of that. It puts that facade of momentary charisma on you, and if you don't play that out, you actually fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coffee and Memes and Threshold.fm. We're here. Best producer. Who won best producer? Me. Looking out. Thanks, man. That's great. Cheers, guys. That's really cool. I'm really pleased. I think that's great. Anyway, what have we got? I haven't even had a chance to look. Okay, look. Let's fucking get this up. D&B Awards 2019. fuck are we doing here, guys? Come on. Have they even bothered? The results are in. Okay. No, this is last year. Dave doesn't even have his Foghorn t-shirt on. Fuck's sake. Have they even announced the bloody... This is pathetic. They haven't even updated the website. Fuck my old boots. Drum and Bass Awards 2019. Their Twitter account hasn't been updated since March. What the fuck? This is a different thing. I don't know. Can anyone just source me a fucking list of who won? Can someone post it in the Discord, in the live thing? Look, guys, I don't know. Anyway, look, let's get into some actual good news that people care about. Art-based... Art Basel, Miami. Epstein did not kill himself, and the $120,000 banana. Okay, look. I did talk about this very briefly yesterday. There was an art gallery. They were displaying a piece of quote-unquote art, which was a banana duct taped to a wall. It's 120 grand, and someone went in there and ate it. Took it off the wall and said, my idea of art is different to your idea of art, and ate the banana. He was escorted out. He was a performance artist. All a bit of fun. You know what I mean? All a bit of fun. Anyway, they quickly replaced the banana. Then the man who ran the what do they fucking call it? Gallery. I'm riled up about this. Can't believe I didn't win more awards. Obviously, I won a lot of them, most of them. And look, let's not pretend I'm not the people's champion. Whether or not the award says my name on it, the people's champ right here, the feathery king. You know, thanks. As soon as the show finishes, I'm going to mock up a load of things saying that I won all the awards and post it on Instagram. See how far that gets. There's going to be people that actually think, the people that are sort of a bit checked out of drum and bass will be like, what? You won Best Producer? Yeah, twice. Lifetime Achievement Award, Best Newcomer. Biggest dick. Thank you, guys. 2019 Drum and Bass Arena Awards for Biggest Dick Drum and Bass DJ. No, doesn't mean I have the longest penis. It means that I am the biggest dick in drum and bass. Thank you very much. Round of applause for me. Suck it. Anyway, matey who runs the gallery said it's not about the banana. The banana itself, it's not important. So they just stuck another banana in. Smart, you know? Smart. Yeah, a little bit of sort of, that's art after the fact, isn't it? Like, clever. Anyway, someone tore down the banana and instead wrote in lipstick, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. Look at the guy! Look at the security guard! He's like, oh, nothing to see here. Oh no, but don't read it. The duct tape banana at Art Basel was gone and someone replaced it with Epstein didn't kill himself, which security quickly covered up. Look, they're putting... As if shit. Oh no. My DOA mug. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, as if, if word gets out. And like the Rolling Stone, this is not up on the screen. This is absolute classic slice of coffee and memes where I've not got it up on the screen. There you go. The security guard, hilarious. Yeah, covering up. I love the Rolling Stone. They report on it as a conspiracy. They're like the conspiracy theory that Epstein didn't kill himself. Like, yeah, you'd be a conspiracy theorist to not think that. Anyway, identified as 46-year-old Wadwick Weber from Massachusetts, the artist managed to scrawl the phrase Epstein didn't kill himself. Why have they put a sick in there? That is it? Yeah, it's spelled like that. Yeah, Epstein. Right. In red lipstick before being arrested on charges of criminal mischief. Do you want to fuck off, Rolling Stone, you shithouse rag? In red lipstick before being arrested on charges of criminal mischief. In a video taken by an onlooker, he can be heard saying, This is the gallery where anyone can do art, right? Gold, just before security hauled him away. Oh, that's so good. Weber wrote the phrase on the white wall, previously featured a notorious duct tape banana exhibited by the Italian artist Maurizio Catalan. The piece, comedian, had been sold for $120,000 earlier that week to a French collector, prompting widespread mockery and criticism of the absurdities of the art world. Hey, listen, man. Absurdities of the art world aside, if some fucking mug is prepared to pay £120,000 for a banana, sell them a banana. You know? That is a hustle. That is a side hustle, right? It's like, oh wow, I like your I like your new portraits that you're painting. They're sort of coming along, aren't they? Well, you know, they're not great at the moment, but I'm spending a lot of time. They're improving. They are improving. Oh right, so you get to spend a lot of time on it. Yeah. Did you make money from these portraits? No, I don't. Yeah. Oh right. So what have you got, like a side business? Yeah. No, I have a sort of bit of a side hustle thing which allows me to do my main passion basically, which is these portraits. Right. And what's that? I sell bananas for £120,000 to idiots. Oh right. Wow. That's good. Yeah, I've only got to sell like one every 5 years or something. Pretty much keeps me going. Like, I live a pretty frugal lifestyle. 120,000 for a banana. How does that work? Well, I'd just tell him it's art. Oh, okay, right. That. Well done. That is a good side hustle. I was considering selling underpants. I was considering selling my sweaty underpants, but I was worried about what my friends might say. And what do your friends say? Well, they're also trying to sell inanimate objects to idiots with money, telling them it's art. Right? Yes, I bet. No, okay, I see. On Saturday, performance artist David Dat Una ate the banana, to the horror of well-heeled onlookers. Unlike Weber, Dante was not arrested. At first, representatives for the gallery tried to appear unruffled, simply replacing the banana with another one. The original banana came with a certificate of authenticity. Of course it did. As well as a specific staging instructions for exhibition. He did not destroy the artwork. The banana is the idea. Lucien Terraz, director of the museum, relations for Galerie Patterson, told the Miami Herald. Yeah, that's a smart one, isn't it, after the fact? Because otherwise they've fucked you 120 grand's worth of art there. You know, you can eat all the bananas that you want. You cannot eat an idea! Okay. Yet, the incident apparently prompted the gallery to make the decision on Sunday to remove the banana altogether. This morning, they're, I guess, French, following recommendations, we have removed the installation at 9 a.m. The gallery's statement said in a statement, great. The gallery's statement said in a statement, adding that several uncontrollable crowd movements and the placement of the work on our booth compromise the safety of the artwork around us, including that of our neighbours. Apparently, undeterred by the absence of the infamous banana, Weber scrawled his statement about Epstein just a few hours later. Okay, so the banana had been removed at this point, just leaving a blank wall, and he replaced it with Epstein didn't kill himself. That is, I would say, out of all of it, that's the art. That is nice. That is a nice piece of performance art, to go into the gallery where something stupid has been displayed and throw up a meme. That's props. He'll be on Rogan soon, I guess. Epstein did not kill himself is a reference to Jeffrey Epstein, the disgraced billionaire. The former Palm Beach artist's patron accused of sexually abusing dozens of underage girls. He was also charged. Like, he's a convicted paedophile. Really softening the Epstein, really softening the work of Jeffrey Epstein there, Rolling Stone magazine. Disgraced billionaire. Disgraced billionaire could mean anything. Disgraced billionaire could mean that he cheated on his wife. You know? Who was caught fiddling his taxes. He was fucking kids. What? accused of sexually abusing dozens of... Like, what are you worried that you might say something that what? The ghost of Jeffrey Epstein will come into your bedroom and bugger you? You're a bit old for him, probably. Last summer, Epstein was found dead at New York City's Metropolitan Correctional Center while standing trial on charges of sex trafficking and sex trafficking conspiracy. While an official autopsy determined the cause of death was suicide, due to his wealth and powerful connections, including former President Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew and Donald Trump, many have questioned whether Epstein took his own life. Jesus, what kind of bizarre puff piece is this? The arrests of 2 guards accused of failing to supervise Epstein on the night of his death have only fueled speculations. Since then, the phrase, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, has become something of a meme, reaching its cultural apex when a Navy SEAL closed out a Fox News interview with the phrase, seemingly apropos nothing. This is far from the first time that pranksters and performance artists have targeted Art Basel, which is perceived as many as a symbol of the excess of the uber-wealthy. In 2014, protester Callan Sherrard was arrested for wielding a dildo that cops initially mistook for a gun. In a statement he issued at the time, Sherrard said that the protests were intended to decry the colonial irony, privatization and commercialization of potentially transcendental forms and ideas by bourgeois elites. Should we have that one more time? It is to decry the colonial irony, privatization and commercialization of potentially transcendental forms and ideas by bourgeoisie elites. So what's with the dildo? Yeah, cool, man. But seriously, what's with the dildo, man? Decry the colonial irony, privatization and commercialization of potentially transcendental forms and ideals of bourgeoisie elites. Yes, I heard you the first time, but what is with the dildo? Put it away. You're going to get somebody killed. Right, guys, let's play a record, and we'll see if anyone's come up with these fucking drum and bass award listings for me to mock. Okay, what have we got? Yes, it's due to jealousy and my own inadequacy. Do I care about that? No, I do not. I'm just looking to have a laugh. Guys, where are we? Fucking hell, where's... This is just... I swear to fucking God. Where is my... There. Thank you. Ivy Lab, Space War 169. Let's give it a try. Space War, Space War, Space War, Space War. Space War. Space War, 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 alien laser. Captain, he hit it with a 169. Look like Miss chilling with a Glaser. Captain, so motherfucker, they wanna shine in the Space War, alien laser. Danger, hit it with a phaser. Smoked out with a cold blazer. 169, no my daddy wanna chilling with a sidewalk, I'm a die for. Ride down on the ship to the lights off. Diplo wanna drop in the round look. Space War, Space War. Captain wanna come, everybody run. Space War laser, everybody run. 169, everybody gets up. Space War, Space War, War. Line is stressed when it's time for the war. Iron Space, yeah, time for the war. 169 in the alien war. About the time that we lays in the war. Smoke out 30 when I drop that raw. Smoke that blunt, I'ma kick that door. Look, alien laser, I'm a blazer. Captain when I come with a razor. Danger when I hit him with a phaser. Space War, Space War. Alien cyborg, I'm a ramble. Freak up when I drop in your man roll. Beat up for the cause in the skywalk. Space War, Space War. Space War, 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 When we come for the food, yeah, feel like a deja vu. I am
love that moon, anyway I can't find you. Mars, even the moon, anyway they then judge me soon. Tell the cells right one up the tomb. Can't take me from the car 2222. He must be mad, 169 with the Ivy Lab. You know I sleep in the body bag. Me wear the thing in the air like black. Why I feel like I'm rebel? Out to the air mood, why I travel? In for the head mood, why not tell her? Shit up for them and the thing unravel. Can happy fall like me to you. I love the blood, I love the gore. They know what I'm on, they know the score. If they get up, I'll shoot them all. Weapon is bad, it's carnivore. When it's my hand, there's no remorse. But for the gang, the people law. I told you bricks, there is war. The figure of speech, no metaphor. Don't let us sing, we kick the door. We take it over from the core. Tell them space war, space war, 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 war. Space war, space war, 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 space war, space war, 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 war. Space war, space war, space war, space war. Space war. Space war. Space war, space war, 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 space war. Space war. Space war. Space war, 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 space war. Space war, 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 war.
Yeah, man, that's Space War by Ivy Lab, featuring a few people, I guess. Featuring Oni Capone and LZ Rosalie. Well, they sound like a bit of fun, don't they? Yeah, Ivy Lab, that's, fine by me, guys. It's not for me to criticise, so I won't. What is for me to criticise? Yes, this here. Okay. BBC DJ brands Fairy Tale of New York chav bile and calls for it to be banned. A BBC DJ has called for a classic Christmas song, and in my opinion the only good Christmas song, to be banned from the radio as he doesn't think it's appropriate for children to hear. Okay. All right, well... Okay. BBC radio presenter Alex Dyke has caused controversy online after admitting he is no longer comfortable with the Christmas hit Fairy Tale in New York. You pathetic moron. Look at him. What the fuck is going on with that beard? He looks like he's been eating a sandcastle's ass. What? Like, have you got a beard or not, mate? Pick one. Like, you can't have... That's that goatee stubble. And what's with the glasses? Are you in like sex offender fancy dress? What's the situation, Dyke? Come on. All right, let's find out why you hate Fairy Tale in New York so much. Before hosting his afternoon show on BBC Radio Solent on Tuesday, December the 3rd, he probably has even less listeners than me. The 57-year-old shared a series of now deleted tweets ranting about the song. In his post, he slammed the 1987 track by the Pogues and Kirsty MacColl, calling it an offensive pile of down-market chav binge. You fucking bourgeois prick. Jesus Christ. Ew, this dreadful, offensive chav build. Oh no, it was so awful. I hear the word faggot, I may die of consumption. Oh, no, it's like, oh God, it's like being touched by a beggar. Oh, and have you seen Shane MacGowan's teeth? Oh, only posh people can make music. Oh, posh people with nice lyrics about puppies and kittens. I don't want to hear about how the lower classes choose to live their life. Those disgusting people. He wrote, Radio, let's ban Fairy Tale of New York this Christmas. You fucking prick. I mean, maybe that's funny as a joke. Like, if he is doing that as a joke, I mean, that is hilarious. But I don't think he is. You're a slut on junk, you scumbag, cheap, lousy faggot. That's not the actual. That's not the actual lyrics. I mean, some of those are in there. But anyway, is this what you want your kids singing back in the car? Yeah, man. I would be quite happy for my children to sing along with Fairy Tale in New York. Certainly a lot happier than for them to sing along with Mariah Carey. Anyway, it's an offensive pile of damn market chav build. We can do better. Oh, he even got the do better line in. Excellent. The absolute hallmark of NPC drivel. Along with the tweet, he shared a photo of Pogue's frontman, Shane McGowan, missing his front teeth and looking rather dishevelled. He later reiterated his point on air, saying, I hope I'm not going to ruin your Christmas, but I've decided that I am no longer comfortable with playing Fairy Tale in New York by the Pogues and Kirsty MacColl. Well done, you, Alex Dyke. Wow, what a hill to die on. Oh, Icarus, careful you do not fly too close to the sun. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, Alex Dyke out there cleaning up the streets, you know, mopping up the dirt, the chav bilge, and making the world a better place. I think Christmas songs should be about excited children, toys, Christmas trees, snowy streets, ski lodges. You fucking prick. Ski lodges. I wonder, how do you think he... I mean, he was like, no, Christmas songs should be about, you know, Christmas trees, snowy streets, ski lodges, you know, gala dinners in Aspen, reindeer, wrapping paper, you know, buying your wife a Lexus for Christmas, wrapping paper, Santa, family, peace on earth and love. No mention of the Son of God in there, Alex Dyke. What have you got against Christians? Why do you hate Christians so much? Is it why do you want to erase the Christianity from Christmas? Eh? Why marginalise? Why marginalise a religion? Alex Dyke, you bigot. You disgusting anti-Christian bigot, Alex Dyke. This is just the kind of appalling abuse and bigotry that Christians all over the world face, you know, and at Christmas, you know, Christmas, which is a celebration of the birth of Christ, Jesus. You know, what would Jesus have said? He would have said, "Turn the other cheek to Shane McGowan and let him kiss it with his toothless mouth." Yeah, Jesus would not have said, "Ban that chav dirge, that chav bilge." But Alex Dyke hates Christians. He hates them. He wants them to die. So, you know, what are you going to do? I just find the Pogues, Fairy Tale in New York, a nasty, nasty song. I think it should be banned. I really do. So I won't be playing this record on the radio this Christmas. He added that by not playing the song, he was making a stand for the good of the people. Well, thank you for having my best interests at heart, Alex Dyke, hater of Christians and right-wing bigot. A BBC spokesperson said they wouldn't actually be banning the song on the stations. They commented, "This was Alex's decision. There is no ban. We have a strict music policy that we expect to be followed." Fairy Tale in New York has sold close to 1.5 million copies to date and is often voted the nation's favourite Christmas song, despite having a few offensive lyrics. BBC's Radio 1 had previously attempted to censor certain lyrics faggot, back in 2007, but was met with a backlash. Dyke's comment this week were also met with backlash. One person on Twitter saying, "Can we ban him instead? That will forever be a classic. He will be forgotten in days." Another replied, "Fairy Tale in New York is a Christmas classic. All this nonsense about anything pre-2000 being offensive is ridiculous. It's a fun song. Voice your opinion, but don't try and ban it. You'll lose listeners, which you can't afford to do. You have even less listeners than Coffee and Memes." However, some people did agree with his words and congratulated him on taking a stand. Well done, Alex Dyke. Wow, you truly are an honourable man, standing up for people everywhere. Wow, giving a voice to the voiceless on radio, BBC Solent, whatever that means. Wow, incredible, Alex Dyke. Incredible fucking work. Right, okay, well, let's have another shoot. Let's have Fairy Tale in New York. Will get me pulled off of YouTube, but that's why we should ban it. Ban anything that will get Uncle Rankin pulled off of YouTube. Guys, look, what have we got? Emperor Gambit. Let's get the show on the road. All right, we've got the list of the D&B awards in the Discord now. Thanks, Wojtek. Sorry, I mean Waj. Mitten, I know. I feel you, brother. Maybe we should demand a recount. I could probably Dave, who announces the awards, getting a role that should reasonably be mine. I could probably get him on the show. Yeah, Momentum 3000 has the right idea. We demand a second referendum. Well, we should have our own awards. I think maybe we should have that on the last day before we break up for Christmas. That makes sense. I mean, there is a thread in the Discord for it, but I've been somewhat busy. Well, we had options like most egregious use of foghorn. Looks like no parallax at 11. Says he can't even muster a semi. Low quality internets, I believe. I feel you, brother. Feel you, brother. Oh, I feel you. Anyway, that was Gambit by Emperor from the Backchat EP, which is on Critical Music. So that's nice, isn't it? That's a nice record to play on a radio show. Where are we? Right, look, hold on a second. We've got the Drum and Bass Awards list. Sorry about that. Best track, Urban Dawn, Come Together. There you go. That just epitomises the whole thing, really, doesn't it? I mean, really? Okay. All right, fine. All right, I guess we're not taking things seriously, are we? Best club night, Hospitality D&B. Never been. Best festival, Let It Roll. Never been. Therefore, if I haven't been, it doesn't exist. I have been to Hospitality, obviously. Best newcomer label, D&B All Stars. Good for them. My sassy reading of an awards list. That's the award I should have got. Sassiest prick in drum and bass. Best video, Roll the Dice, Shy FX, Stoner MC, Lily Allen. Never seen it. Best vocalist, DRF. Fine. Best remix, Original Nutter. What was it? Chav and Status, Jason Status remix, Original Nutter. Best album, Returned, RTRN, II Jungle. No idea. Best label, Hospital Records. Sure, whatever you like. Best newcomer producer, DJ Friction. Okay, cool. Best producer, High Rankin. Good stuff. Best MC, Inja. Fine. Best DJ, Andy C. Okay. Hall of Fame, High Rankin. Good stuff. Critics' Choice, High Rankin. Okay. Yeah, it does seem it got a little bit more reasonable towards the end, didn't it? All that business at the beginning, though. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Guys, look, what have we got left? 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Saltiest radio show host, High Rankin. Okay, that's good. Yeah, most easily triggered in drum and bass, High Rankin. That's good. Okay, there are no problems there. I don't even know what's in the news. I haven't even looked. You know. What have we got? Mum needs teeth for Christmas after swallowing dentures, eating a mince pie. There you go. This is fine. All this mum wants for Christmas is 2 front teeth, after she accidentally swallowed her dentures eating an Aldi mince pie. That is a truly cursed image, isn't it? That is, I don't know, 22 shares, written by a man called Joe Roberts. I don't know what his appeal is. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what his political leanings are. Not that it matters. Angela McGill, 52. Is that them stuck in her throat? That's rough. That is grim. Oh my God, Boris in cringeworthy Love Actually spoof is final desperate bids for votes. No, in clear sign of the end times. What are we doing here, guys? Are we doing this? Are we talking about this woman's teeth? After everything we've been through today, guys, I feel this has been this has been one of my more ranty shows, and that is saying something, you know. After all, the early fun of the whole side 20 pig suckling routine, then on to our initial thoughts of the Drum and Bass Awards, followed up by then the whole Epstein banana situation, and then Alex Dyke, anti-Christian bigot, Alex Dyke, the radio DJ from BBC Solent, whatever that means. What does that mean? Anyone? Guys? What is BBC Solent? I don't understand. Most homeless looking DJ. Thanks, Bildo. That's cool, isn't it? That's fine. Yeah. Most cyberbullied radio DJ. I think I would win that one as well. Southampton, right. Okay, why don't they just call it Southampton then rather than Solent? Fucking muppet. Unbelievable. Like, maybe you should spend a little bit more time, like, sorting out the fucking name of your radio station that clearly no one can understand, rather than going on about bloody banning the work of the lower classes. Just because you hate poor people, Alex Dyke. You hate Christians, poor people, you hate fun. You are too wrapped up in your own bourgeois bubble of ski lodges and sucking reindeer dick. Just honking down. Why is Rudolph's nose so red? Because he's being abused by radio DJ Alex Dyke. That's why his nose is red. His nose is a blinker signalling he's being sexually abused by radio silence Alex Dyke. That's why Rudolph's nose is red. It is not only red because of the sexual abuse, it's red because he's a fucking communist, okay? No one is talking about the fact that Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, his nose is red, A, because of the sexual abuse from radio DJ Alex Dyke, and B, because he's a communist. Like, it's very simple. Why are the other reindeers bullying him? Because he won't shut up about how true communism has never been tried, allegedly. Fucking Rudolph, you're a commie bore, okay? I've had enough. Solent is the channel between IOW. What's IOW? Oh, Isle of Wight, fine. And Portsmouth. You and Owen Jones. Who and Owen Jones? I'm not talking about Owen Jones. Owen Jones will get very little airtime on the show, and if any airtime at all, it's for mockery. Guys, look, what are we doing here? Fucking hell, I've only got 5% battery left. Is that even going to last? Even plugged in, the battery drains when you've got everything going. That's how much raw fucking power this radio show takes and requires. Even when the charger is plugged in, the laptop battery will still drain 4%. Will we even make it to the end of the show? I don't know. If it dies now, I still think this has been one of the best shows for a while. I have certainly enjoyed it a lot. I don't know what was going on with that Ivy Lab song. Don't at me. Don't slide into my DMs. Go, you playing some weird fucking grime thing now. Says I can send clown posters in dubstep. I don't care. I do not care. It did sound a bit like that. You're right. Today marks 87 years since Australians were defeated in the Great Emu War. I don't know, guys. I do not know. What are we even doing here? You know? I don't know. Look, let's play one more jam, and then they'll probably take it to the end. Oh, God. Here is Chase and Status with their Chase and Status album, Chase and Status by Chase and Status, the Chase and Status remix. So that should be absolutely fine. No, let's have this. All About This by Boonshin.
Nowadays is all about this. Nowadays is all about.
Well, fucking hell. That's great. I'm into that. That is Boonshin. What's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. D'Antwoord? No thanks. Not right now, guys. Please. No thanks. Listen, yeah, fucking hell. I don't even know what to do after that. That's quite an experience. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, I'm into it. Good. More of that, please. More of that, please, Bunchy. Big Bunch. El Buncho. That was what is it called? All It Something or Other. All About This by El Buncho. Cool, man. Guys, fuck it. It's the end of the show. That's it. I'm calling it. 4 minutes late. I'm gonna leave 4 minutes early. Fucking don't at me. Okay, guys. Listen. Yes. Good. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting on Patreon and everyone that is supported in general over this year. You fine bunch of freaks. There is, as I say, apps are fucking up and running and working good on most platforms. The Android one does, I don't know. It seems to work for most people, but not Jan, apparently. So press F to pay respects for Jan. So do please share stuff, Get out there, share. Come on. Let's get this goddamn. I don't know. Let's get this party. I mean, the party is clearly started. Let's keep this party going, man. Let's do the equivalent of ordering in more bag. So we're already going. We're having a good time, but now we need to keep things fucking going. So let's call the Albanians metaphorically, and let's just keep this party going. Yeah, let's keep it going. Guys, thank you to everyone that's supporting on Patreon. I could not do this without you. Greg Cornford, Oliver Hooper, Tom Ryan, Reece Mosson, Squidgy Beats, Pauly Hutton, Ciarán R, Michael Kedzierski, Matthew Tomkins, Dave Long, Joel Potter, Sam Howard, Tony J, Richard Patterson, Tom Camm, Stephen Harris, Matthieu Boulard, Jeroen Van Thunderbutt, Mike Pye, Lily Unsub, Richard Franks, Thomas Hall, Chode Ryder, John Finison, the BDR Crew, Peter Blatchford, Austin Grief, Cooper, Gennady Lightfield, James Parry, Hendo Bartendo, Lady Squiffington, Lynn, the Man Thunderbutt, Dan fucking Morris, Guy With No STD, Ames MC, Just Williams, Rob Humphrey, Shibby T, Coco Shiva, Dan Elton, Taran Wilmore, Dark Progressive Sergeant, Ashley Superior, Drama Bass, Kris Breaks, The Build, Odin Bates, Lee Fuller, D, General Jemby Flaxes, Matt Wright, Grant Sullivan, Tom Robinson, Dab Smasher, Connor Smythe, Kevin Kaiser, Chris Shaw, Cosmic Wolf, Meatloaf, Nick Brock, Sean Simpson, Robin Card, Hugh Downer, Sarah Hunch, The Hit, Smarts, L Tech, Ben Virgo, then Trade, Luke John, Big Words, My Hero, Mighty Danny, Nick Fleming, Carl Lewis, you don't get nothing for a pair, not in this game. Gordon and Liz, Tom Skipper, unfortunately it's George DC, Anthony Sharp, Claudia Lushmere, Benny Strom, Roche, Timid, John Forsyth, Anson, Pearson, Godlike, MC Hammer, Daddy, your mum, Leonardo Gervais, Big 8, Chapter 13, Grant Shepherd, Death Disco, and Jimmy Bird. Thanks, guys. You're a hell of a bunch. No Parallaxed next because of reasons. So we'll leave us until tomorrow. There will be Coffee and Memes in the morning, followed by Power to the Gen to Gen. Then Threshold All Stars. Then later on that evening, Gold Top Radio with Fade Black and Bind. So that's absolutely fine. Okay, guys, and if you say otherwise, you're a communist, and no one likes a commie. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I love you dearly, and good day.